There were a total of 11 people in that living room. Thunder God, Hong, and the other 9 who no one recognized were all sitting at the long table. Ferdy, third brother, Thunder God, and Hong stood up. The other 9 turned to look, and simultaneously 8 of them stood up. Only one old man in the center with long silver hair remained seated as he turned to carefully examine Luo Feng, revealing a smile. Luo Feng, I, Buddha Asuka, am here on behalf of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire's Emperor. My respects, Lord Asuka. Luo Feng quickly bowed. Having been to the Ganwu auction and seen too many sector lords, Luo Feng could tell with one look that this silver-haired old man was a sector lord. All set, the silver-haired old man smiled. Luo Feng walked over and sat beside Hong and Thunder God. Luo Feng, there are 2 reasons behind my visit. 1, I really wanted to see this outstanding genius from our Black Dragon Mountain Empire. This silver-haired old man, even his beard was white. His entire being seemed amicable and kind, giving off a feeling of friendliness. 2, because His Majesty, yes, His Majesty is paying very close attention to you. He values you and wants to handsomely reward you. Luo Feng was shocked. That emperor probably didn't know about his past incident with the 9th prince. Lord Buddha Asuka, actually I didn't do anything. I just did some of my own things only, Luo Feng said. No, the silver-haired old man shook his head. Luo Feng, this endeavor of yours has brought huge honor to our Black Dragon Mountain Empire. The countless citizens of the empire are all proud because of you. You have given us immense contributions. Immense contributions. Luo Feng could only sit there and listen intently. Originally, the emperor wanted to give you a reward. The silver-haired old man looked at Luo Feng. However, he stopped when I advised him to not give you one temporarily. Luo Feng looked at the sector lord before him, even more clueless than before. I advised His Majesty. If Luo Feng is able to make it into the top 1,000 of the Ganwu universe country, then he'll give you a galaxy. The silver-haired man said, A galaxy? Luo Feng, Hong, and Thunder God were all shocked. From what I know, your first planet territory is Earth. Hence, as long as you are able to make it into the Ganwu universe top 1,000, then Milky Way galaxy under the Silver Blue Empire will be yours. The silver-haired old man carefully examined Luo Feng and his brother's reaction. As he expected, Luo Feng and his brothers all revealed incredible shocked expressions. The Milky Way, that was the territory of the Silver Blue Empire. Relax, this is the Silver Blue Empire's Emperor Yi Wei. This matter is something the imperial family of the Silver Blue Empire has agreed upon. The silver-haired old man looked beside him. A handsome white-clothed man not too far away from him smiled and nodded at Luo Feng. I too have been wanting to meet Mr. Luo Feng. If Mr. Luo Feng can manage the Milky Way galaxy, that would be our Silver Blue Empire's honor. HM Luo Feng was stunned. Suddenly he realized and understood. Ganwu Universe Top 1000? One had to know that the Ganwu Universe country had over 100 million galaxies, on average. To be able to make it into the Ganwu Universe Top 1000, the warriors would probably all at least have domains of level 9. Some even had comprehension of the origin laws. In the star level, and being so terrifying, these sort of geniuses, as long as they didn't die halfway and continued to grow, reaching the sector lord level was almost no problem. And these sort of geniuses who receive extra nurturing, they would become the strongest within the sector lord level. A sector lord would easily get a galaxy as a territory. Right now, it was akin to giving a future sector lord a galaxy as territory. Even if Luo Feng died along the way of becoming a sector lord, the Black Dragon Mountain Empire and the Silver Blue Empire naturally had their own ways to reclaim the Milky Way. This reward is too huge. At the same time, making it into the top 1000 is incredibly difficult as well. Luo Feng's expression went ugly. Right. The silver-haired old man Asuka nodded and sighed. It is very difficult. Our country's martial strength is indeed weaker than the universe country's other starfields. In the previous competitions, we didn't even make it into the top 10,000. As for the top 1,000, it's been even longer since we even stepped into it. However, Luo Feng, you have hope. Here is some information that our empire has collected. The silver-haired old man pulled out a screen before him. He gently tapped it. I'll send these to you. Information. Luo Feng was suspicious. Simultaneously, Babata alerted him that he received mail, and there was an attachment on it. Even though the eliminations weren't broadcasted according to the names of the rankers, along with the already reputable strong star levels, we've collected quite a bit of information. The silver-haired old man smiled as he looked at Luo Feng. We've made a record of a total of 827 of the absolute geniuses that made it through this elimination round. They are all very well known and reputable absolute geniuses in the Ganwu Universe country. Take a look. This information may prove useful to you during the arena fights. Oh, Luo Feng's eyes gleamed. Good stuff. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. After knowing the opponent's trump cards and being prepared for the battle, his chances of victory were much better. Thanks. Luo Feng thanked him. No need. The silver-haired old man smiled and looked back. If you can make it into the top 1,000, Ade Asuka will in fact have to thank you. I'll work hard. Luo Feng nodded. Right. This is one of the hopes of our Black Dragon Mountain Empire. Make it into the top 1,000 as you fight against the many geniuses from the other universe countries. At least, our Black Dragon Mountain Empire will have someone who's made it onto the universe human's big stage. The silver-haired old man's eyes gleamed with a sense of hope. He was a sector lord, and a very strong one at that. However, even amongst sector lords there were differences. This sector lord, compared to Jiang Tianchun, his position and power was much lower. And Jiang Tianchun, if compared to the virtual universe company Leviathans specially nurtured from young absolute geniuses, his position would be much lower. For the virtual universe company to have that level of Leviathan, they're specially nurtured geniuses. They were nurtured to not only become undying, but the strongest among the undying, naturally. These were all too far away. From the star level to undying, it was too far and difficult. Many absolute geniuses have been stuck in the sector lord pinnacle for tens of millions of years before finally dying from old age. Work hard. In the Ganwu universe arena, you represent the Black Dragon Mountain Empire. Even more so when you battle against the peak of the other universe countries, the silver-haired old man anticipated. Right. Luo Feng nodded. Luo Feng hung, and Thunder God gathered and spent 3 days going through the information of the many warriors. 8th world ranked 3rd, stronger than me. Hong's expression was serious.